list, and I was not able to stream live, but I'm back this week for the second show of Top 10 Tuesdays, presented by me, Shana McCalla. Of course, if you're wondering how we come to these top 10, it's all written on the Instagram post. Someone did ask, big up Alicia Cinnamon, for asking how we come, do we formulate this top 10? And to answer that question, it is listenership. Listeners, the people that pull up the tracks while they're listening, whether they're listening on TuneIn, Google, Alexa, whether they're tuning in right from rootsreggaehub.com, wherever your Twitter, wherever you're tuning in from. You can pull up the tracks if you're listening on our 24/7 radio player. And you can tune in. Of course, on TuneIn app, you can also pull up the tracks as well, I believe. So all those statistics are tracked on our end, on our server. And we have a board members that also vote in the top 10 tracks. We look at lyrics, we look at rhythm, we look at instrumental composition, we look at production, we look at all of those things, upliftment, messages in the music. Also, we look at videos. If there's a video release, whether it be lyrical, music video, we look at it all and formulate this top 10. So I'm going to get right to it. I'm not going to waste your time. Thank you so much for tuning in. Again, if you like this video, like and subscribe and share, comment in the comment section. Let me know what your favorite top 10 is. I want to know. I can't wait to hear what songs you love and what songs you don't love. Let me know, right? All right, to get to the first one, remember these are two top 10 lists. We're doing 2 weeks in a row since I missed last week. So the first list is May 14th to the 21st, 2023. What you see here on your screen is the Roots Reggae Hub top 10 for that week. Number 1 is Sound the Alarm. Sound the Trumpet by Empress Sativa. Big up Empress Sativa. She has an album coming out very soon, and I believe this track has been remastered. It's a 7+ minute song. It's a whole vibe, the full dub effect. It's a big track. I love this track, and everybody seems to love it. We're playing it right now on rootsreggaehub.com on the radio, and people are loving this track. They are rewinding this track. They're pulling up this track, and they are also requesting this track. So it's still on the number 1 list. It's been on the number 1 list now for 3 weeks. Big up Empress Sativa. Go follow her on all platforms. Number 2, Behold. This track, I can just take a deep breath just even thinking about the track. It's one of those tracks you play every single day when you wake up in the morning, whether it be like a mantra type track or whether it be like a prayer, whatever you believe in. This track is a good track to start your day off. He also released a video a couple Fridays ago that you can find on his YouTube page. Number 2 is Behold. Big up Kaini King. And Water the Plants. Number 3, Rebel Time. Big up Dutty Paul and Beres Hammond. When I first saw the teaser for this track on Twitter, I said, okay, this collaboration is fire. Big up Beres. Any track with Beres on it, of course, is amazing. Legend. Hashtag reggae legend. Living legend, thank God. Beres, love it. They're both skanking in the video, like that they shared on social media. And this is a big track. The listeners are loving it. It's number 3 this week. May 14th to the 21st, 2023. Talk about Jalifa. There's a video out for this track. She looks fire. She's a warrioress. And apparently this song is based on a true story. And I love tracks that, are based on things that you've experienced, things that other people can relate to because they're going through it too. And let me slow down a little bit. Jalifa, yes. Warriors, yes. This is a track that everybody needs to see and hear. Go check out the music video. Very, very well done. I don't know what more to say, but it's number 4 on the list this week. Number 5 is Man's World Diverse. It's been on the list for 3 weeks now. It's going on its 3rd week on our list. Diverse went through a very traumatic experience here at the Valiant event that happened a few weeks back. She was actually assaulted by a man that went on stage and grabbed the mic out of her hand. She's been getting a lot of social media attention and took that tragic, incident that happened to her and empowered herself. She went into the studio, she recorded this track. The track talks all about the event, what took place that evening. And yeah, she took it. Esco and Isis as well guided her through it, and she laid down verses, and yeah, the track is fire. You need to hear it. And for any woman that experiences something like this, some type of assault, you know, my heart goes out to her. And she's number 5 on the top 10 this week. And I also admire her for being so strong and being able to turn this into her art, and be able to kind of make it work for her still. Like something that happens to you that's so traumatic and you make it work. You empower yourself. You become stronger through adversity. So big up yourself, Diverse. Number 6 on the track, number 6 on the list, I Won't Cry, Carol Brown. Big up yourself, Carol. If you love the original roots and culture vibe, this is it. I Won't Cry has been highly suggested or requested on rootsreggaehub.com radio list as well. The listeners are loving the vibe. I love the vibe. It really has that original feel, the original reggae music feel. And Carol Brown is amazing on the mic, fire on the mic, to say the least. Long Way Home, Ioneezy on number 7. Ioneezy, to me, is a hidden gem. It seems like a lot of people don't know him too well. I did a Melody Mondays interview with him on my Insta Live show every Monday at 8 o'clock on Instagram, and featured some of his tracks. Another one that I really, really love from him is, sorry, it's slipping my mind right now. Scatter Me Now. It's called Scatter Me Now. It's probably my favorite track of his, and he comes out with a lot of music. He has a lot of music out that you can check out. Check out his album. I think it's an album or EP. All of the tracks are fire on his compilation. This track is a new track, Long Way Home. The lyrics speak to me. The lyrics seem to be speaking to our listeners, so keep doing your thing, King. Big up yourself. Number 8 on the list this week, Rain Over Me. All right, this is a Dubmatics track with Dwayne Stevenson. I did do a Melody Mondays interview with Dubmatics. He's producer extraordinaire. He's doing his own challenging himself to make one track a day. Like the work ethic of this man is unbelievable, and we are getting to benefit from all the amazing music that he's releasing. This track, Rain Over Me with Dwayne Stevenson, is on his Rewired album, just released in the early 2023. And any track with Dwayne Stevenson on it, you know what it is. You already know what time it is, all right? Big up Dubmatics, East Coast meets West Coast. All right, one love. Number 9 on the list, Kirk Diamond and featuring Tiffany Malvo. Finn, big up. This track takes you back to the 90s. You can check out the music video, the visuals for this track. I love it. This collaboration, they both fit perfectly together like peanut butter and jelly. It takes me back. It's a nostalgic track. We also vote on nostalgia when it comes to choosing this with my board members and I. So yeah, if you love the 90s, this one is for you. And if you love collabs, male female type of collaborations, this one, yeah, I'm sure this one will be making its way up the list for sure. Number 10 this week, Too Much Badness, Chesdek and Rectifier, and this track ain't no messing around. Like, this track is bunning Babylon, putting things on blast, showing the things that are going on in this world, and it's necessary. It's number 10. It made it on number 10 for this week, May 14th to the 21st, 2023. Big up to both these artists. I did do an interview with Rectifier on a Melody Mondays months ago now. It must have been. I'm not sure how long ago. But yeah, both of these artists are extremely talented, and yeah, the music video as well is a must watch. Go to the YouTube, either of their YouTubes. I think it's on Rectify's page, and watch that ASAP. Now, the next week I want to talk about is this week. Sorry, I'm doing 2 weeks in a row. I did celebrate my Earth Strong last Wednesday. So, I did a little bit of grounding and reflection, and took that week to kind of see where I am going to be moving forward and where I want to be moving forward, and just kind of, doing those things that you do around your birthday every year. And I needed that week to do that. But I'm excited to be back. And this track, this week, sorry, this new top 10 is right here. So this is the top 10 for May 22nd to 28th, 2023. That is this week, of course. And number 1, again, surprise, surprise, Empress Sativa, Sound the Trumpet. Big up yourself, Empress. I'm looking forward to her new album coming out. This track is a 7+ minute track. It's the full-on dub effect. Again, I won't go too much into it because we just talked about it on the last top 10 list. And I'm sure it's going to remain on this top 10 list for quite some time. Number 2, Behold, Kaini King, Water the Plants. Big up yourselves. Number 3, Rebel Time, Sean Paul, Barris Hammond. I wish I could play these tracks for you here on YouTube, but you know how it goes here. Not allowed. But yeah, you need to listen to every single track. Tune into the station. We play these tracks. They're highly requested tracks, so you're bound to hear them if you're tuned in each and every day. Of course, it's 24/7 radio, 365. We don't stop. We don't miss a beat. Number 4, Talk Bout, Jalifa, Oya Chat Bout. All right, big up yourself, Empress. Number 5, moving on up in the list, I Won't Cry, Carol Brown. Number 6, again, moving on up on the list, is Rain Over Me, Dub Maddox, and Dwayne Stevenson. I love Dwayne Stevenson's voice. Like, it's just so, like, I feel like he speaks to my soul. And Dub Maddox, of course, the genius that he is. Yeah, and I want you guys to check out Rewired. The entire album it's fire. Number 7, Bring It Good. Moving on up this week, Kirk Diamond featuring Tiffany, Malvo, Finn. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. Number 8, Man's World, Diverse, still on the list. Big up yourself, Empress. Glad to see you've overcome, and you're taking this and you're running with it, as you should. Number 9, Too Much Badness, moving on up on the list. Again, Bun Babylon. Just Soldiers, where are you in this fight? Stand Up with Chesdek and Red Tafaya. New to the list this week, EXCO Levi. And sorry I haven't mentioned this yet, but I'm giving away 2 tickets to EXCO Levi's High Priest Festival. The first person to comment, like, and subscribe down below will get the 2 tickets. It's happening on Friday, May 26th in Toronto, Canada at the Garrison. This is the first High Priest Reggae Festival, so I'm super excited about it. We have artists like Isis performing. We have Cairo McLean, the youngest Juno Award winner ever in the history of the Junos. That's going to be performing. So if you have not seen Cairo live, this Friday is the night. Like, this Friday is the time. And of course, EXCO Levi will also be performing. I'm super excited about that. With the High Priest Band. High Priest Reggae Festival. I'm excited about it. I'll be there. If you see me, come say hi. Don't be shy. I love to connect with the reggae family, especially here in Toronto, of course. The whole festival is a tribute to Denise Jones. And, I'm going to take a moment just to say the legacy, the work that Denise put in for the reggae music community here in Canada and also internationally. Her and EXCO, of course, very, very close. And he's honoring her in such a beautiful way. We all know Jambana, that was Denise's baby. And that festival was amazing, brought a lot of international artists here to Canada and gave Canadian reggae artists as well a spotlight. She's truly, truly, truly missed here. And I want to send my love out to her family, of course, her sons, and with the High Priest Reggae Festival. So, yeah, I'm excited about it. I'm excited to be a part of it. So, this is the top 10 Roots Reggae Hub Top 10 Tuesday list. Right here, presented by me, Shana McCalla. You can check out this list on my Instagram. That's where it will live as well. Join me every single week on YouTube, Tuesdays at 9 p.m. Now, I think I've worked out all the kinks here tonight. I did a few test streams, live streams, and I think I got it right, guys. I'm in the country, so the internet is not as good as, living in a metropolitan, a big city, like I used to be based in Toronto, but I'm comfortable here. I'm comfortable here, and but the Wi-Fi thing is a little different, so I've had to adjust. So bear with me. Thank you for coming with me on this journey. I respect and love all of you all, the Roots Reggae Hub International family. I read all the DMs. I read all the emails, all the comments, suggestions, constructive criticism. I want it all. Thank you so much. If you're loving this, if you want more content like this, please comment, like, subscribe, and share this video if you really, really want to. I appreciate the support, and I love you all. Now, I have a special clip for you. It is a clip of EXCO Levi. Of course, I did an interview with him on Monday talking about the High Priest Reggae Festival. Go check that out. It's on Instagram. All of my Melody Monday shows are there. Go to the Melody Monday series. I think there's like 50 shows there, but I've done a lot more shows before I coined it Melody Mondays. I didn't really have like a show title before that, but you can go back and watch the Insta Live shows as well. Go to the Melody Mondays and then work your way to the Insta Lives. You're going to see Tanya Stevens, Jan 9, Queen Omega, so many artists that I've interviewed over the last couple years. I'm excited to share it all with you. And of course, with the world, my Roots Reggae Hub International family. I love you all. Thank you so much for the support. Now, here is a clip, special clip. Each Top 10 Tuesdays will finish with a special clip. This one I edited already. But some of them will be raw, just raw footage, sharing with you guys some of the things that I have so much archive footage from the last 10 years, a whole decade worth of archive footage that I have not edited, have not touched, and will be releasing here on YouTube. So I'm excited about that. I hope you are too. So check out this clip by EXCO Levi.
Let's go,